One of our awesome subscribers, Abdul, has requested a few games for this series, so here's one of them. It's Colin McRae Rally 2005. Now, before we get into this, guys, I've got to warn you, I'm terrible, absolutely awful at rally games, so I'm going to butcher this, but... oh, look at this in the extras. Yeah, but I'll give it a go. I'll play anything. Snooker, World Championship Snooker 2004. My favourite, or one of my favourite snooker games of all time. Dave and I have featured this on the channel. As an aside here, absolutely brilliant snooker game on the PS1. This is a PS2. This is Colin McRae Rally 2005. I've already told you that, though. Let's start with the career and then maybe look at the World Championship, see what that's about. I'm assuming... I'm not going to put my name in, I can't be bothered. I'm assuming that you just play as, like, a generic dude in the career, but in the World Championship, maybe I'll be able to drive as Colin McRae. Rest in peace to Colin McRae, of course. Absolute legend in the world of rally. I don't know too much about rally, guys. Well, I don't know anything about it, to be quite honest. But I enjoyed one of the games way back in the day. It might have been this, because it would have been around this kind of time. So I can only select the VW Polo to begin with here in the career. Right, whilst I think of it here, look. If you play these games on manual gears, you are a legend. If you can play a rally game, full manual gears, and be good, you win Gamer of the Century. Because to me, that just seems impossible. Anyway, let's have a look here. What have we got? Car setups. You can tinker with your setup, throw upgrades on, that kind of thing. I'm not going to mess around with any of that in this video because I don't really know what I'm doing. So here we go. You're going to be laughing. You're going to be laughing, but this series isn't about Chorizo being good or bad at games. This series is about reminiscing about these old video games that many of us loved. And oh, look at this. So I'm emulating via a bit of software called PCSX2, and it's upscaling to 1080p. This looks fantastic. Here we go. Oh, cool. I've got the dude with me, the co-driver, or whatever he's called, giving me, oh God, giving me directions, or telling me about the upcoming turns. Wow, this is cool. I like this. I think this might have been the game that I used to play. So in my partying days, I always talk about my partying days. We knew this guy, and everyone would end up in his attic, basically, where he had his gaming set up. And he always used to be playing a rally game on PS2, and I think it was this. So we'd go back after the clubs, just chilling in his room, music on in the background. Everyone with a beer, and just, like I say, watching this guy play this game. He's really good at it, and I think it was this. It would have been around 05, 06 kind of time. Oh, it's a sharp one. I've messed that up. It's because I'm yapping about partying. I'm reminiscing about the partying, not the game. Anyway, look at this. Look at the sky. I like the artwork, or the art design in this. This is brilliant. This is a good request, Abdul, actually. Very playable. It's an arcadey rally game, I assume, because, well, I'm not going off every corner, which must... Uh-oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, which suggests it's an arcadey game. If this was a sim, I probably would still be, or, yeah, I would have wrapped my car around a tree at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of this race. Are they called races? What are they called? Events? Like I say, I know nothing about rally games, or rallying in general. I don't like the newer or the modern rally games we've had in recent times. There was one on PS5. I think it was a launch game with, is it WRC? I tried that a while back because it was free on PlayStation Plus. And I turned it off after 20 minutes. I didn't like it because I was absolutely terrible. Like, it was just too intense for me. Was that a sim, or is that a sim? I don't know. This is more enjoyable to me as I go off here. So, I'll memorize... Oh dear. I've memorized some review scores. I had a look at the reviews before hitting record. This one... I found this the following quite funny. This won Best Game of the Year 2004 on the Nokia N-Gage. Who remembers that little thing? If you don't know, the Nokia N-Gage was obviously a mobile phone which could play video games, and I think it failed. I think it flopped hard. But yeah, this game won Game of the Year on there. PS2 had really good reviews, lots of 8s, couple of 9s, except for Edge magazine. Surprise, surprise, they gave this a 6 out of 10, but they gave most games a 6 out of 10. I mean, I should be listening to my dude giving me hints, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered? Well, I can't just listen to him. I got to talk to you guys. This is brilliant. I'm not too sure on this car, though. Obviously, it's going to start you off with a crap car, isn't it? And then you, or as your career progresses, you'll unlock other cars, I'm assuming. Look at the crowd. They're looking the wrong way. Let's see what the replays are like in this. Oh, look at that. It's a fantastic replay system in this. It looks beautiful, this game does, for its time. But as you can see, guys, I'm not very good. That's being kind. I'm being kind to myself there. I'm absolutely terrible at these games. I'm never too sure whether I should be braking hard or if I should be kind of just drifting around the corners, like letting go of the accelerator but not braking. I'm not sure. I've never been sure. But they're tons of fun, these old rally... I keep saying old rally games. There's one other rally game that I loved. But, you know, I never remember. I think it was a Colin McRae, but I don't think it was this. But, yeah, the modern games, they don't do it for me. They just don't do it for me. I quite liked Dirt. Is it Dirt 5? I think that's a lot of fun. That's just jump in and race. There's a lot of races in that. But that's very arcadey. That was on PlayStation Plus. Played that for the first time as I'm recording this a few months ago. And like I say, a lot of fun. Lot of fun. Very, very easy to just jump into and play. This has got more depth to it for sure. And this is strictly a rallying game, whereas Dirt 5 isn't. Like I say, in a bit, I'll look at the World Championship, I think, was another mode. And see what cars I can select, because surely I won't have to just stick with the one car for that mode. Right. Oh, it's a bit better. Oh no, I spoke too soon. He plummets into the tree, and on that note, I'm going to rage quit. I'm getting out of here. Let's see what the championship entails. It's going to be a jaunt around the world, I assume. Visiting all the... Are they real tracks? I'm assuming they are real tracks. Let's have a look here. I call them tracks. Again, I'm not entirely sure what the terminology is when it comes to rallying. Here we go. Look at this, guys. I hope there's a Ford... Oh, I'm just going to say I hope there's a Ford Focus in there. I mean... This Ford Focus is probably not one of the better options. I don't know my cars. But I've just loved Ford Focus cars. I don't know why. I just like them. So I'm going to choose that. Here we go. We're in Finland here. It's cloudy. A cloudy morning. So yeah, let me know your memories with this game, guys. And let me know... your favourite rally game of all time. Abdul, big shout out to Abdul. He did suggest 2 other games as well. I've got them saved to my desktop with all of your requests in a little folder. I'm very organised. So I'll take a look at them. I think they're rally games as well, if I remember correctly. One of them's on Xbox 360? I don't know. But I'll check them out, mate. I mean, these kind of videos... Well, videos in general are best with Dave, because... we both have a lot of fun. We have lols doing the co-op videos. But Dave is the man when it comes to rally games or races in general. Because Dave knows what he's talking about. I don't. But sometimes that's entertaining in its own right. Just watching me be terrible. And yeah. Here we go.
And very long 6 right narrows.
Okay.
6 left. Into turn 5 right.
Okay, okay.
Into 6 right over jump.
Right, don't mess this one up. He messes it up. This car feels better straight away. Straight away, this feels better than the little VW that I had earlier. This is fantastic. This is a lot of fun. I like that it's accessible. Oh, dearie me. I like that it's accessible. You can just jump in and play this. There is depth to this as well, though. For sure. And I'm going to try and get my head into this because I've talked about this on the channel before, but I like playing games and yeah. Even if they intimidate me, I like to learn the gameplay mechanics within those games and try and get better at them. Case in point is Elite Dangerous, the space simulation game that I play a lot of at the moment. It was so daunting and intimidating to me for the first, I don't know, 10 hours or so. I couldn't even land my ship. But now I know exactly what I'm doing in that game. Well, I know what I'm doing. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. And I'm enjoying it. And I find that I enjoy those video games the most. So in this case, with this game, because I'm struggling, when I do learn it, when I get good at it, if I do get good, I'll find it incredibly rewarding when I get to that point, if any of that makes sense. Whereas I get bored quickly with games that are just simple and simplistic in design to play. I get fed up quite quickly. It's probably why I love the Dark Souls games, because it's a steep learning curve. I find that there is anyway. Oh, yeah. I think I need I think I need a few days with this game though. A lot of fun. I love the handling of this car. Absolutely love this. This is so good. I think it looks beautiful as well, guys, is what I'm trying to say. It's not easy commentating and playing these rally games. Oh. I'm sure their helmets are too big, though. Or are they supposed to be that side? Oh, no, my car. I can feel the handling is just progressively getting worse because my car is battered. So much fun. Oh, the bonnet. The bonnet's about to go. Is it gonna... I can't see if the bonnet... That's better. Right, okay. Into 5 left. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we got a sharp one coming up, guys. Oh, I wouldn't stand there if I was the... Did you see the crowd there? I wouldn't stand there on the field right next to the road of chorizo bombing down there. Not a chance. Anyway, it's a quick look at... Oh, dearie me. It's a quick look at Colin McRae, 2005. Absolutely brilliant request, Abdul. Look out for more content come to the channel, guys. We've got a lot planned. 2024 is the year of the chorizo. I'll speak to you all soon.